Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
This video is sponsored by Toyhax.com. Toyhax is your one-stop shop for reproduction decals for vintage G1 Transformers and upgrade decals for your modern box. Weaponry for your figures from the Toyhax Armory, and great-looking backdrops for your display from Toy Stages. When you visit Toyhax.com, make sure and use my monthly promo code to save 15% off your order. That's 15% off when you use my promo code right here. So visit Toyhax.com and make your collection stand out from the rest. Toyhax, making Transformers look amazing since 1999. Tell them Patriot Prime sent you. And now, on to the video. The feature bot in this video is the brand new Transformers Age of the Primes, Micronus Prime, and his mech suit, or Apex armor. This is one weird looking Transformers toy, and I had to pick it up just for pure curiosity alone. Now, taking a quick look at the packaging, we've got the mech suit right there behind the plastic window. Great looking artwork of Micronus Prime rushing into battle, and Micronus Prime riding the mech suit, which transforms into some sort of vehicle. Transformers here at the bottom, Age of the Primes, transforms in 22 steps. This side of the packaging features some great looking artwork of Micronus Prime once again rushing into battle, and a headshot of the mech suit. Back of the packaging features product shots of Micronus Prime in the mech suit in mech suit mode, vehicle mode, and Micronus Prime in his robot and whatever that transforms into. He turns into a cog or a disc or something. We'll find out soon enough. And this side of the packaging is more of the Transformers statues of the 13 primes that we've been seeing since day one. So now, without further ado, let's get Micronus Prime opened up out of this packaging and check him out. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews.
They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, breathing life to dreams.
Now, once you get Micronus all opened up and out of the packaging, you'll see that he does come with a sheet of instructions that, as usual, is very well illustrated and easy to follow. He also comes with this little translucent disc that is called the Chimera Stone, according to the TF Wiki. It's translucent blue. It does have some paint here on the front, along with a little Micronus symbol right there. And what you do with this is you place it in the center of the mech suit, which kind of makes it, I guess, his arc reactor. And then we have the mech suit with Micronus already on the inside. And the mech suit actually looks pretty cool. I like the head sculpt, kind of a turquoise blue with a silver visor. Like the openings right there where you can see Micronus on the inside. Great looking paint applications. Got some silver up here on the shoulders, silver down here for the crotch. Combination of blues and greens, and he actually looks really good. Decent articulation too. The head is on a ball joint, can look up and down and rotate around. At least I think it's on a ball joint. I believe so. It's hard to get a hold of just for the way the figure is built. Arms can go out, they can go in, and I love with the joint right here how it has that little section to kind of fill it out so it doesn't just look like a block moving up and down. There is a elbow bend, elbow rotation, no wrist rotation, but his fingers are these huge, massive machine guns. I think that's really cool. There's no waist rotation, legs go forward, they go back. There is a knee bend and ankle tilt. Now there is a peg right here that you use for one of his modes. So if you want to get a knee bend on this side, you have to move that peg out of the way. And I do like the way the knees bend because due to transformation, there's like a little panel right there. So I like that. That's pretty cool. And on the back, he's got these, I don't know, blades maybe? That spin, and those are for transformation as well. So that's pretty much it for Micronus's battle suit or power armor, or How many names have I called that in this video? But that's it for that right there. Now let's take a look at Micronus. And what you do is you open this up, and Micronus is here on the inside. That'll actually kind of soft lock into place, and then just kind of pop him out. And we can shut this up. And this just dawned on me that what we have right here could possibly be a future pretender. I mean, there's a smaller robot that hid in a larger robot. Come on, Hasbro. There it is. So anyway, Micronus in his alt form is a disc. Kind of looks like the Minicon symbol. Nice collar on this as well. It's translucent blue with that turquoise collar. It's a nice shiny metallic turquoise collar. Looks great from the front, not so much the back. You can see his head right there. Transformation's pretty simple as well. And there goes the bot, or the battle suit. I will say that this thing is a little bit back heavy, and he really could use some heel spurs. So to kind of get him to stand up, you do need to lean him forward slightly, but he may still fall over here in a second. So where were we? Transforming Micronus. Just kind of open him up and rotate things around. There's the legs. Bring the arms down and then the shoulders up. And then there's the head right there. You just kind of bring that out and rotate around. Kind of hard to get a hold of. There we go. Bring the arms down. Rotate the legs. And there's Micronus in his robot mode. Kind of a beefy looking little bot. And he doesn't look too bad. He has a fairly decent head sculpt for a bot that's so tiny. Articulation, the arms can rotate around, the elbows can bend, they can rotate because they're on a ball joint. Legs go forward, legs go back, legs go out, legs go in. There is a nice deep knee bend, and it's so deep it pops off the ball joint right there. That is the second video I've done recently where stuff's falling apart. And being translucent, I can't really see how to get that to attach. Okay, there we go. So be careful with that. It will pop loose, but as you saw, pops right back on. Now, if you want, you can take the disc right here off of the armor, and it can actually plug into Micronus's back, just like so. And there you go. Now, according to TF Wiki as well, that is kind of his conduit for his energy. Micronus's gimmick is he is a energy bot somehow. He has unlimited power, and he can focus his power through the Chimera Stone. So now, let's get the bot, or the battle armor, transformed. What you're going to do is remove the arms, just like so. You're going to open this up all the way once again, take these little bottom sections, fold those up, and then you're going to pull the legs off, just like so. Go ahead and collapse the head in. So we've got this here, the two arms, and this section. Now to transform this, what we're going to do is bring this peg out once again, bring the leg down, because what you're going to do is turn this into a wheel. Bring the foot down. So there's one side, and that popped off as well. Okay, this video's not doing too well for me. Transformed him a couple times. This hasn't happened yet, so let me get those pegged back in. Okay, that's pegged in. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Bring the foot down gently so that one doesn't pop off. And then you just kind of collapse the legs into the wheel sections. So we got one, and let's go ahead and get the other. And then once you start to collapse it, you can take this little peg, fold that in, and this will peg together. See the little clips? Just like so. And then we have a big wheel. Now, with this wheel and the arms here, you can attach these to another bot. Kind of like a weaponizer. You've got a shield, you've got the hands that turn into guns, and then the back section forms some sort of a backpack. I'm not going to fool with that right now, and chances are I will never fool with that. So we got the wheel, we got the arms, we got Micronus. We're going to take this section here, and what you're going to do is bring the blade section up, and then bring them in, and then back down. That way the blades are kind of underneath these little sections right here. It took me a while to figure that out. So you got that going on. Now, one of the hardest parts for this figure is you're going to attach the wheel to these spinny blades. You got 4 pegs on each one. They're going to match up to the holes on the wheel. Let me see if I can get this done. One side will pop in really easy, and then the other side is a pain in the ass. Okay, so now I have the wheel attached. I have no idea why that is so difficult to do, but as you see, spins really good. We're going to bring these sections down. They're going to tab in. Got a little tab right here. It's going to tab into that slot. Bring that down. Bring this down. Now what we're going to do is going to take the arms, and they're going to peg in right here on the back. So I'm going to plug them in so the silver disc is facing up. It's there on the shoulder. So we got one. We got the other. And there we go. We've got the Battle Suits bike mode, unicycle mode, and it's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, the wheel rotates really good, so that's kind of ingenious how they do that. Just like I said, I don't know why it's such a pain in the ass to transform. Rolls around decent enough, and you can use the arms to rotate down and kind of hold it into place. And then you can take Micronus here, bring his arms up and rotate around so the fists are facing down. And he can actually hold on to the handlebars of the unicycle thing. So plug him in here, plug him in there, and you bring him down. Now there is tabs on his legs right there that's supposed to tab in right down here on that section, but I can't get mine to really go down there and lock into place. So if you get his hands attached or his fists attached, he's not going anywhere. So straighten up the back section and boom, off he goes. He's rushing into battle, doing whatever he does on his unicycle. So very unique and weird Transformer. And now for some quick size comparisons, here's Transformers Age of the Prime's Micronus with Generation 1 Optimus Prime, Power of the Prime's Micronus Prime, Age of the Prime's Prima Prime, Age of the Prime's Solus Prime, and Age of the Prime's Alchemist Prime. Transformers Age of the Prime's Micronus Prime is a weird Transformers figure. I mean, he's goofy, he's fun, and like I said, I think this is going to be the precursor of some pretenders, hopefully. He's most definitely a unique figure amongst the Age of the Prime's line. So what do you guys think of Micronus Prime? Let me know in the comments below. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have a super thanks button, and I also offer channel memberships. And I have to give a huge shout out and thank you to all my current channel members because it is your support that helps keep this channel going. Once again guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!
They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams. In this small town, nothing's as it seems. They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams. In this small town, nothing's as it seems.